Okay, I got a word coming from Jeremiah chapter 1, verses 11 through 19. Visions of the almond rod and the boiling pot. Moreover, the word of the Lord came unto me, saying, Jeremiah, what seest thou? And I said, I see a rod of an almond tree. The almond tree tells us, the Bible tells us how long, along with Moses' rod, Aaron's rod was endowed with miraculous power that sprouted blossoms and almonds to symbolize God's choice of Aaron and his tribe for holy service. So basically, this rod symbolized God choosing Aaron. So God has chosen you to do something for his people. A holy service. God has chosen you to do it. Okay? And this has made some people upset that God has chosen you to lead. The almond with its seed concealed behind an outer hard shell, symbolizes the purity of the virgin and the hidden godliness within the human shape of Jesus. So, God chose you because inside of you, hidden inside of you, was a godliness. Okay? That's why he chose you, because he knows your heart and you've been tested. Okay? He knows your heart and he knows that you love him. And this is why he chose you. And this makes people upset. Okay, God has implanted himself inside of you. And anything that God has implanted himself inside of has power and is going to do the work that was implanted inside of them to do. God is our source. He is inside of us, okay? He is our source. Okay, he is our light. And the word of the Lord. Then said the Lord unto me, Thou hast seen well, for I will hasten my word to perform it. And the word of the Lord came unto the second time, saying, What seest thou? And I said, I see a seething pot, and the face thereof is up toward up north. A seething pot is a vessel for boiling provision. Provision is temporary things. So what Aaron said he saw was a vessel, a boiling, ready, prepared to boil all temporary things. Boiling is something that's so hot to the point where you see bubbles, okay? And it's a vessel. It's a vessel for boiling temporary things, provision, okay? Then the Lord said unto me, Out of the north an evil shall break up forth upon all the inhabitants of the land. For lo, I will call all the families of the kingdoms of the north, said the Lord, and they shall come, and they shall set every one at his throne at the entering of the gates of Jerusalem, and against all the walls therefore round about, and against all the cities of Judah. And I will utter my judgments against them, touching all their wickedness, who have forsaken me, and who have burned incense to other gods, and who have worshipped the works of their own hands. So the Lord is saying, I'm calling all of those people forward now. Your time is up. The temporary things, the provision, your time is up. I'm calling all those people forward now. I'm calling all of the wicked forward now. Therefore, gird up thy loins and arise, and speak to them all that I command thee. Be not dismayed at their faces, lest I confound thee before them. So the Lord said, don't feel sorry for them. He said, least I confound thee before them. So don't be shocked. I'm telling you that. The Lord is warning you. Don't be shocked. Don't feel sorry for them. Okay? He don't got time for that. Believe me, When the Lord say he don't give them enough time, and the Lord is patient and kind, and we know this. So if the Lord is saying, don't be shocked, I'm telling you now, don't be dismayed at their faces. Know when you see their faces that it was me. I'm telling you now, not to feel sorry for them, not to be taken aback like, oh my God, what's going on with you? No, none of that. The Lord said, I'm telling you now. I'm telling you right now, don't be dismayed at their faces. Don't be shocked. I'm telling you now what I'm about to do. I'm about to call all of them, and that's it. For behold, I have made this day defense city, and an iron pillar, and a brassen walls against the whole land, against the kings of Judah, against the princes thereof, against the prince thereof, and against the people of the land. And they shall fight against thee, but they shall not prevail against thee, for I am with thee, saith the Lord, to deliver thee. So the Lord is saying they are going to try to fight you. They're going to try to attack you. But don't worry about it, because they're not going to win, because I'm with you. He chose you. He chose you to do this. Fear not, for I am with you. And don't be dismayed at their faces, because they not going to win. They looking like this. You're going to be surprised. They're looking like this at the people you see. That's why he's telling you, don't be surprised. Because I'm telling you now, at the people that you see that are about to fall, be in this seething pot, this boiling vessel, you didn't think that these people were coming against you. That's why the Lord is telling you, don't be surprised. I'm telling you now. Don't feel sorry for none of these people that you see about to go through these situations. Least I confound thee before them. I'm about to show you. Some of this stuff I'm about to let you see. Do not be dismayed at their faces. And they shall fight against thee, but they shall not prevail against thee. For I am with thee, thus saith the Lord, to deliver thee. The Lord wants them to try you. Just so... The Lord wants them to try you, just so he can show them who he is. He like, oh, they want to run up. I already told y'all he'll spin that block, and y'all think it's a game. He will spin that block, okay? He will spin that block, okay, about his baby. I ain't lying, okay? And that's y'all. Listen, if you are doing what the Lord has called you to do, if he has given you that almond rod, and you know he has chosen you to lead his people in a holy service in some kind of way, it don't matter what kind of business or establishment he has given you. It doesn't matter if you're on YouTube or not. If the Lord has given you something, a business or anything, for you to be able to talk freely about him, and people are mad that he gave you that, and they're coming against you for that, because they don't want you to have it. They feel like they should have had it. They're going to come and they're going to try to attack you. And the Lord is like waiting for them to run up. And he like, don't be shocked. Don't be shocked. Because I'm about to let them spin that block, baby. Don't be shocked. Don't be dismayed at their faces. I'm telling you right now, the Lord is not going to play. The Lord ain't gonna play. You are doing a holy service for the Lord. You are talking about him. You doing what he's telling you to do. You praying. You asking God for forgiveness, and you trying your best to follow him. Nobody's perfect, but you trying your best, and you know the Lord is within you. Yeah, he gonna give you a miraculous power, baby, because he's a miraculous God and we are miraculous children. You feel me? So yeah, God, Holy Spirit wants you to know not to be dismayed at these people when you see how they gonna end up for coming at you. All right, peace.